All right, what's good? So, because I'm not really gonna need to make a guide or anything like that, well, this is a guide, but I'm not really gonna have to do too much editing for it. So, all you gotta do really is just put the character down and then auto everything. You have them auto upgraded, auto fed, all of that, auto skip, all of that. I'm gonna just talk about the update a bit. So for the update, I think it was okay. I think it's really lacking in like stage representation. I think that the characters that were introduced were pretty cool. They were okay for what we got. Nyx, Makoto, who is it? Nyx, Makoto, Maruki, Joker, Sumire, and Akechi. Yeah. So for the Nyx boss fight, I really do enjoy it. I just kind of wish that I wish it wasn't so dependent on having Nero in your party because I feel like without Nero, I don't even think it's possible if you don't have Nero, unfortunately. What I would do for that though, I would either, or maybe both. You could probably do both. I would. There's an instance where you're fighting Nyx, and I think it's the final shield where you have to go through a 12 billion HP shield. I think I would completely remove that, just get rid of that. Cause no, whoa, not completely remove it. I would cut it in half, and that, or maybe like reduce the amount of shield it has, or maybe make him take more shield damage or something, and then after that, or like either or, I would buff the initial evolution of Makoto just so that you don't really necessarily have to use Nero, but like it would have been cooler if Kisuke's fine to use and then you could bring like extra DPS or something, or what, or basically I would like to be able to use more characters, like the more the better. I don't really want to feel like I'm locked into using this one character, these two characters specifically, but it's still doable for everybody, even if you don't have event units. If you do have event units, it's easier, of course. All right, for Persona 4 is not getting any. What's happening with Persona 4? Oh yeah, he's not gonna be making, he or she or whoever's making the thing is not gonna be making any type of evolution or anything until they actually finish Persona 4, which is unfortunate. But it could also lead to like, maybe we do want to wait, because if we do get an evolution, it's probably gonna be the secret end boss of Golden, and then hopefully that introduces another boss fight that's similar to Nyx's, but so that could be fun. Or they could introduce another stage, which would probably just be the Shadow World, where you initially meet Teddy on that checkered platform, sort of, with all the TVs around it. That'd be a cool stage. So yeah, just waiting on that. Or I don't know, because if they want to evolve you, they could do nah, actually, never mind. Because I don't think they do anything from Arena Ultimax. I don't think that they would take Shadow you. That'd be kind of weird. I feel like if you played the games, or if you played Golden all the way to the end, or if you know anything about it, you know what his evolution is gonna be. For Joker, man, I heavily dislike any point decimal percent chance drops in anything at all in all of these games. It seems like every Roblox game is doing that. You can't escape it. It's unfortunate that they're all doing that. My game is frozen. Okay, no, it's not. But yeah, I really dislike how all the games do that, and unfortunately, I went through it, man. I got 3 Akechis before I got 1 Sumire. That's why I'm finally on like the next part of Joker's quest to finally get him. Yeah, so hopefully whenever I do get to making a showcase for any of these characters, I'm gonna do Akechi first, most likely, because he's my favorite out of all the characters that they did introduce into the game. I think Makoto might be after him, but I've actually never played Persona 3 at all, any iteration. But I've had Persona 3 Reload installed on my computer for a year now, just never actually opened the game. Crazy enough. And then it's this ability, right? I lied. It's not that ability. Okay, it's that ability. All right, yeah. So use that ability, and then everything should die. Hopefully everything dies, right? Yeah, but whatever. I gotta play Royal again, or play a bit through Royale to get the Akechi's voice lines, sound effects, and all that. But yeah, aside from that, it's pretty okay update. Just wish that there was a bit more stage-wise stage representation. That'd been cool to see. Wait, hold on. You gonna die? Please die. Thank you. Alright, yeah, not gonna die. But yeah, that's it. Cool. Alright, I'm done with that. I'm probably gonna, I gotta edit this, gotta make something for Maruki, then I gotta make a thumbnail, all that good shit. Hey, appreciate you if you're watching this, if you got this far or whatever. But yeah, all right, I'll catch y'all.
This should be played at high volume. High volume.